I am curious, do you do transactions online? If yes, can you please share with us how you have been making payments and receiving payments online? Anyways, this video is not only for those of us who are already doing transactions online, but it will also be relevant to those who just want to start, and everyone who is doing a one-off online transactions or giving away money or receiving forex. In this video, I will be explaining the differences between a virtual dollar card and a prepaid dollar card, and I'm going to be comparing and contrasting them so you know the differences between them. My goal for recording this video is that after you have finished watching, you can make up your mind whether to go for a virtual dollar card or a prepaid card, or whether maybe to have both handy just in case of eventualities. Welcome to the Circles Digital YouTube channel. Here I provide easy and clear beginner-friendly tips to create digital content, manage them, and use digital content to make money online. If any of these sound interesting to you, then subscribe to this channel and turn on the alert notification so you get to know when I release videos like this. Let me tell you a quick story before I begin. One of my friends, interestingly one of my subscribers here on YouTube, gave me a call last week and said she has someone who wants to send out $250 from South Africa. But she only has a virtual dollar card and she just noticed that she can't receive dollars from him with that card. So she asked me to help her receive the cash. Of course, I obliged. But then it got me thinking, though it may not be applicable to you, but several persons don't even know the differences between a virtual dollar card and a prepaid dollar card until they find themselves in a difficult situation, which can even make them lose money. Just imagine if I didn't quickly help this lady, or even worse, if she had approached a scammer who will receive the cash and get it, disappear. So, after I sent her money, I advised her to make something happen so she can receive money from anywhere in the world. It was this event that inspired me to record this video. Again, I'm curious. Has anyone ever scammed you online before? Abeg, can you share with us your story in the comment section? Okay, let's quickly get started as I show you 5 major things to know about a virtual dollar card and a prepaid dollar card. The number 4 on this list was the major reason why I had to go get the UBA dollar card by fire by force. So, let's begin. So, what is a virtual dollar card? Simply, a virtual dollar card is a debit dollar card that you can use online to buy and receive payment without going to a physical bank, have a physical account, or procure a physical ATM card. The opposite of what I just defined is the prepaid dollar card. So, the difference between these two types of card is that one is physical while the other one is virtual. Now, the question is, as a digital marketer or online shopper, which one should you go for? The comparison I am about to make will let you have a clear understanding of the pros and the cons of both a virtual dollar card and a physical dollar card, and it will help you make an informed decision of which to go for. Number 1. Accessibility. Before now, virtual dollar card was very easy to get. Some of the very popular fintechs that most Nigerians register with include Data by Flutterwave and Alert by Wema, among others. These two card issuers specifically were very popular because they were doing naira to dollar exchange almost at the official exchange rates, and they were easy to get. But the federal government of Nigeria decided to place restrictions on these legit fintechs, and today almost all the legit virtual card issuing fintechs are not operational in Nigeria. As at the time of recording this video, I only use one virtual dollar card that is legit and working, and that is the cheaper app Cash. But my only issue is that their exchange rate is just too high. Though not as expensive as the black market rate, but yet I don't expect a virtual dollar card exchange to be this high. But if you really need a virtual dollar card at the moment, then you can manage and sign up with them. Check the top of your screen as I've linked a video that shows you step by step on how to get a virtual dollar card from cheaper cash. The prepaid physical dollar card is not really difficult to get, except for people like me who hate going to the bank, filling forms, waiting on queues, and maybe the bank complaining about network palaver. If you don't mind all of this stress, then you can get a physical dollar card within 1 working day. I got mine from UBA and it took 2 days because UBA network flew away on day 1 and I could not finish the registration process. But to get a physical dollar card, You will only need a valid means of identification and some physical dollar cash to activate your dollar account. Apart from this, you won't need anything else. You don't even have to have an account with a bank to get registered and get your dollar account working. I advise that you try out UBA or GTB if you plan to create an account. Do you know of any other banks that offer unrestricted dollar accounts in Nigeria? Then please share with us in the comment section. Please, if you're enjoying this video, then just take a moment to like this video. It will help me push the video to more people. If you also need fintech updates like this, then subscribe to this channel and turn on the alert notification. Number 2. Spending limits. This is one of the major reasons why the Nigerian Naira card has become almost useless for online transactions. Anyways, the prepaid dollar card and virtual dollar card also have spending limits, but it's much more higher than that of the Naira card. For instance, the average spending limit of prepaid dollar card is around $10,000. That's a lot, and I believe that many of us won't spend anything near such an amount online in a single day. As for the prepaid dollar card, you can have as much as $20,000 on it at a single time. So, this naturally makes dollar card a better option when shopping online or spending abroad, unlike the Naira card, when you currently can't spend more than $20, and that's even if the card can shop online. Number 3. Spending versus receiving. This is another strong point to consider when considering whether to go for a virtual dollar card or the physical prepaid dollar card. If all you want is a debit card for international payment and shopping, then a virtual dollar card will be okay for you. But if you want a dollar card that you can use to receive money or payment alongside making payments, just like a normal bank account, then you might have to consider going for the prepaid dollar card. Number 4. Receiving physical cash over the counter. Again, this one is also a straightforward point. With a virtual dollar card, you can only spend money virtually, a form of cashless spending if you want to call it that. But with a physical prepaid dollar card, you can receive payments directly online from anywhere in the world and catch your physical dollar notes from the bank counter. This will be great if you are considering arbitrage, or maybe you become a successful freelancer or affiliate marketer and you eventually have enough dollars to sell. Number 5. Spending abroad. The virtual dollar card is only cool for online payments, but with the physical dollar card, you can either spend online, receive dollar cash both online and from banks, or even use your dollar card as a normal ATM card where dollar can be withdrawn, making the prepaid dollar card a great idea for spending if you are out of Nigeria. So, in summary, what are the major disadvantages of the virtual dollar card? Number 1. The flexibility of virtual dollar card is also one of its biggest disadvantages because virtual dollar cards are not controlled, which means that the service can be terminated at any time, just like we are currently experiencing in Nigeria. Number 2. There are tendencies to run into virtual dollar card issuers that are fraudulent. For example, because major popular virtual fintechs are not presently operational, the few active ones are currently exchanging dollars for such an exorbitant prices. Number 3. With virtual dollar cards, you can only spend. You can't withdraw, receive payments or donations from any other person in dollars. For me, that's really one point to really ponder about. So, how about the physical prepaid card disadvantages? Well, the first obvious disadvantage of the physical prepaid dollar card is that getting your card is not always convenient. You have to go through the bank stress before you can get it. Number 2. Because local banks are not selling dollars officially, you might be forced to go through the black market before you can fund your dollar card. This, though, quickly becomes an advantage once you are earning online. By the way, if you want to learn ways to make money online with digital content, even as a beginner, then subscribe to this channel and turn on the alert bell so you get notified when I release my videos. So, what are my recommendations? I can't say for you because our needs are different and quite unique. But personally, I have a prepaid dollar card and I have more than one virtual dollar card. Though part of the reasons why I have more than one virtual dollar card account is because I do a lot of reviews on fintech products on YouTube and my blog, but also having more than one virtual dollar card helps me switch between cards when I need a card with a lower naira to dollar exchange rate. What do you think? Virtual card, prepaid dollar card, or you don't even fancy any of them? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section so we all can learn from you. Please help my channel by liking this video. I will really appreciate. If you enjoy this update and love to get more online tips like this, then subscribe to this channel. I always do my best to make local content that will be beneficial to you. Thank you and see you in my next video.